Hope everyone is doing well this morning. Um, Mental health check in on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm on 6. Um, what can I do to make it a 7 or higher? Just continue what I am doing, processing, reflecting, writing things down, coloring. I even have myself in a little isolation right now, and it's just needed, like I need to disconnect to revitalize, to restore. Thank you, Lord, myself. Um, and when I say restore myself, it's just the discipline of me putting myself honestly in God's presence and His Word. Um, Hopefully, y'all can hear me well. I'm outside. Um, just doing what I need to do. The world is ever changing. Hey, I mean, we got folks throwing bombs, to get their last lick back, and then we done. Just yeah. So, um, like I say, it's a lot going on. I'm tired, um, mentally, physically. Um, I'm exhausted. Spiritually, I'm low. If I could, if that's the right way to say it, like, no, that's not even the right way to say it because, baby, if I don't trust nobody, I trust God. So, yeah, um, that's just the part, baby. I guess I didn't come live yesterday. Still trying to reconcile my thoughts from over the weekend, funerals, just a lot of the family stuff. Um, yeah, all of, something I do want to share with y'all or say is don't. How can I say this? Oftentimes they say don't take a person's kindness or weakness. Don't take a person's ability to respect as them being comfortable with being disrespected. So let me repeat that again. Don't think that the people who give respect, you about ready, baby? Um, I'm sorry, y'all. My baby just walked outside. Hi, Sophie. Don't think just because you give respect, and what I mean by that is it could be somebody that abused you, a family member, anything, that it gives them the right to think that you accept disrespect. And make sure your children know that because your children will see you respecting people that's mistreating you, and then they respect them too. But you don't want them to ever think it's okay to accept the disrespect. Hey, is it? Let me get it. Hold on. Is it Natalie Shah Rodriguez? Rodriguez. Um, Hold on, y'all. I need to help my baby. One quick second, and I may have to go, but hold on one second. Let me help you, baby. I apologize. Thank y'all for waiting. Um, she came through the door, which means she is up, so this session won't be too long. But thank y'all. Hey, Sophie. Thank y'all for waiting. But yeah, just make sure you do that, because if your children see you constantly giving respect to someone that's disrespectful to you, then they're gonna think it's okay for the disrespect, and it's not. So that's something that I'm working on, and that's a good way, or even a good tool, a good measuring instrument about who should be in your space and who shouldn't. Like, all that's important too, because man, peace is it's like a rare jewel. It's priceless. Um, so yeah. See, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I need to share. Um, no, it's pretty outside, so I'm trying to come out in the morning, early morning. Because if you don't, baby, once it get hot, it's hot, and I don't like sweating in all different type of areas. I ain't about that life. Um, yeah. So I should say, I guess, because we're gonna get this start. Just let's get this party started. Um, Friend is um, spicy garlic mixed with jealousy. Both are great for pain, anxiety, um, and just overall feeling overwhelmed. The medium I'm using is watermelon. Thanks for asking, Sophie. My day is fine. How is your day? How are you feeling today? Good is always good. Yeah. I'm just tired. It's like I said, physically and mentally and spiritually, I'm just drained. So I know I need to do. I need to isolate, sit with myself for a while, sit with God for a while, do some meditation, and just get my cup refilled, I guess. Um, yeah. But I do thank y'all for coming in and even talking to me. This page is definitely a free for all, but mainly for those who don't have any interaction with others and are at home, like myself, due to whatever health reason. So that's why I created it. I do know I'm not gonna be on here long with one though, because y'all, I'm just tired. I can't explain it. I'm just, hmm. I think probably, I think I'm just the events of this weekend were draining. Funerals are draining. I do. I have four. I have a pit bull chihuahua mixed. I rescued her. Her name is Opal Pearl. I have a Havapoo, which is the Havanese mixed with a poodle. His name is Finley Bud. I have a toy poodle, red with a red nose. Her name is Ari Sunshine. And then my last puppy, I'm not sure if he is a full-blooded poodle or a Havapoo. We are going to DNA test him on the first to see who his daddy is. If it's my son, my son. If it's my dog Finley, or if it's um, my daughter's dog Ben's, because he looks like a poodle, but some of his fur to me still gives off Havanese, and so I'm thinking he got a hold her and we didn't know it, which is good because the girl for sure is a Havanese. She does not look anything like a poodle. She looks like a full bred Havanese. How, I don't know. And then he looks like a full bred poodle. So I think honestly, my dog is the father of both. But we're gonna take a DNA test to see. We may even record that for y'all. Because it was months after they were born that we was like, oh. And I'm so happy that was the first litter, that we decided to keep them. Because, baby, we needed to know that. We needed to know that was even a possibility. So, yeah. It is cool, though. And especially this last dog, my puppy, I don't know if I have him on my shorts here. When I say he is real deal, my soul dog, my heart dog, it's like God created him just for me. I always wanted a dog with socks. He has socks. He's just this turbo ball of energy. I absolutely love it. But then also he feels my spirit. He knows when I'm down. He knows when I'm up. He's just amazing. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have him. And I don't know if I gave his name. So his mama is Ari Sunshine. And so I named him Lennox Avery. They're two of my favorite artists, and I just switched their names up. I love Avery. I love Avery Sunshine as well as Ari Lennox music. So I said that if I keep, well, I am keeping Lennox, but Lennox first child, if I keep his first child, I'm going to name that child Pressure. And that's one of Ari Lennox songs. Pressure. Oh, yeah, I do. My kids are grown, though, with the exception of one. She's 13. 13, nonverbal autism, sensory processing disorder, child, and the list goes on and on. So, yeah. Do you have any pets? I will say all my dogs are. I even got the little ones a shirt that says security guard because, baby, I promise you they think they are my protectors. What type do you have? What kind? I don't see how people can have one dog. Like, this shit seems like more work. It seems less work for two dogs than one dog, but that's just me. Do you have any children? No children. Take your time. I love my kids. I do. Can't imagine. I can't imagine life without them because they all play a part in who I am today. And I know that probably sounds crazy, but they did. My oldest daughter, I had her my senior year in high school. She was my motivation. My middle son, I had him at 26. I didn't want my oldest to be alone. My bonus son came along with marriage. And then the little one, she came and shook up our world. My favorite subjects are math, science, chemistry. And what are yours? I love chemistry because I can mix things. I can compound. So I love that. I was a certified pharmacy tech for 5 years and specialized in compounding. I love compounding medication, math, and reading. For me, reading puts me to sleep. I don't care if I've been asleep all night for 18 hours. The minute I pick that book up to read it, I'm going to doze off. So I have to read in small increments. But I do still read because it's good for the brain. It's good for the brain. It's good for the brain. It's important that we let our brain imagine it. Oh, I've done my 15. So I knew I wasn't going to do 30 today or an hour. And honestly, because I'm just tired. I'm tired, but I want to be consistent and I didn't show up yesterday. But yesterday, just y'all, yeah, I had my therapy appointment yesterday and I was so glad because I just needed to deal with everything from the grief to the recognition that I really was blessed with a father for 30 years. And it didn't even matter that I was no longer with his son and that I'd married another man. He still played the role as my father. And then I've been asking God to show me my timeline to untangle it because everything is so tangled. But I'm a child with trauma. I mean, I'm an adult with trauma, rather, with childhood trauma. So I I'm doing work. That's all I can say. My favorite color is like teal, like a blue green. What's yours? But yeah, as far as pain, like I've been in a flare up since last week, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Um, it's tolerable today. There was one day last week where I was not pain tolerable at all, and nothing helped. Um, Today is tolerable. It's just I need to go sit down somewhere. hmm I need to go. Oh no, man, I'm not pink. Yeah, I'm not a pink girl. I'll do purple. I'm just not a pink girl. Sophie, I do thank you for talking with me this morning. I'm actually about to go ahead and end. I do hope you come back. I try to come on every morning, but I don't make promises that I can't keep. But if you turn on that bell notification, hit that subscribe button, you'll surely get the notifications. Any ideas for the summer? What do you, yes, explore your city. Um, Explore the historical landmarks in your city. Explore your city's history. Um, yeah, it's a great place to start. That's a great place to start. And again, thank you for taking this time to speak with me and well hang out with me. To everyone on the replay game, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. We this edition has to end, baby. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Sending lots of love, peace, and joy your way. Remember, you and only you are responsible for your happiness. All right, y'all. Bye. Peace.